Oh boy. Ori and the Blind Forest, after some time struggling with Demon Souls. It's a clunky game, they told me. They told me Demon Souls is clunky. They're right. Interesting. Interesting game. Cool world design. Clunky. What's going on? Why don't I hear any, Oh, because I didn't put this in. That's why. Oh, yeah, I saw the new Switch Model 2 thing, too. Maybe time to sell the Switch. Get another one. While I'm not really playing much on it. And now that we have cloud saves. Hitsami. Linat. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a, game capture. Not a window capture. Because window capture just wasn't working. I want to switch, but there's no way I want to get it now. Oh, you totally got to wait till the new one now. Otherwise... yeah, you're going to end up with, like, a crappy skin. Because if the new one comes out and you have, like, amazing, amazing battery life, you're going to be pissed if you end up with an original Switch that has decent battery life. But it's not, you know, if they can get it up to, like, 9 hours or something. Yeah. Alright. I kind of want to get closer to this game. It's my tiny, not my tiny monitor. Yeah. What is it, 19 inches or something? Oh, my giant head now. So, what are the annoying thing with game capture? If I click out of the screen in this one, it doesn't like to keep playing. They may improve the kickstand. Oh, they better. They better improve that kickstand, those bastards. All right, so we got jump. We have it. Hey, Sarah. We got jump. We got game save. Rekindle. Reusing soul links. Regroup. Charge flame. Spark flame. Does she have a dash? I think she has a dash. Does she have a dash attack? I thought she did. Maybe not. Look at these big thingies. Boy, if she's supposed to have a dash, and I don't know about it yet. Oof. I think there is a dash. Bumper? Trigger? Bumper? Joystick? No, there's no dash. This is a beautiful thing. What a gorgeous looking game. Good lord. Wow. Wish I could see it a little better. Press X to open the spirit gate. Okay. You need spirit to open a spirit gate, you little bitch. This game's so freaking good looking. Oh my god. Yeah! Kind of feels a bit more like Rayman or something. Oh! Nice. All right, she can... The thing I got was the, this one. I love Space Sims. One of my favorite games of all time is Masters of Orion. Uh-oh! And such a cute way of getting crushed to smithereens. Zippa. Masters of Orion I love. I love TIE Fighter, which is not a space sim, but it's like a space flying sim. It's not a 4X. It's a kind of a space sim. Can I get up into that thing? Nope. They look how effortlessly they let you know you can't jump up on that thing yet. Oh my god, this game is so goddamn good looking. X4 looks like it'll be cool. Oh, I thought you said you're looking forward to an X4. That was coming out. You must go down there and get the shard. But don't get crushed up and don't get let down. Waka waka waka. Uh-oh. Oh. This is great. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, I love this character. One more spirit thingy. Little Ori. Mm-hmm. X4. 4X! That's what it is. This thing keeps coming back. Maybe I need to use it to get up there. Uh-huh. Isn't there a way that she could kind of jump a little bit higher? Or that's just sort of like a different... Oh, that's if you go backwards kind of thing. Like Mario's jump. Kind of like this. I don't think she can jump higher. Wow. So I just need to go probably down a bit. Uh-oh. I got the thing. Isabelle, 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 Isabelle. Ooh. Good lord, this game is just magnificent. Ali. Waha. Woohoo. Woohoo. So there's a space sim coming out. Why haven't there been more space sims, especially with VR? This feels so much like I'm playing Mario right now with these smashers. Oh, there she goes. Obliterated. So if I die all the way here, what happens? Watch out for the things there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was this. Oh, she survived it and then died it. I don't even know if she's a girl. This is just like, I love this because it's just a sort of instant restart, you know? So you mess around with it a bit more. Would I recommend this game? Oh, yeah! Oh, yes. I think you would like this. You were bad enough, dude, to save the president? That's from NES game Bad Dudes. You found a mapstone fragment. Return this mapstone to unlock a new thing of a map. Uh-oh. This game just... It feels kind of like Super Meat Boy with the wall climbing. Or hardcore people would say plus. N or N plus. I guess it's got that Metroidvania of exploration and getting new abilities. But it's got sort of like Mario-esque levels of platforming challenge. Or I guess you could call it Meat Boy. God damn it. But it's a bit more hardcore. Hardcore challenge. But I love that when you die, you just come back to those. And you have to use your soul or something to create those little save points. You have to create your own checkpoints. Son of a bitch. The game story was inspired by The Lion King and the Iron Giant, while some of the gameplay elements were inspired by Rayman and Metroid. So this paragraph from Wikipedia just now needs confirmation for someone with similar game tastes. So far, yes, this game is really beautiful. It's incredibly beautiful. Sounds great. The physics are really, really nice. It's, yeah, because you liked Celeste. I didn't play Celeste, but... Oh, yeah, that jerk. Oh, my God. It just looks so good. And feels pretty good, too. Quote 42. Huh. Well, we know that quote pretty well. Whoa. So he gives you a warning of where he's coming from. Oh my god, it's just so fluid. You can kind of focus on just running around a bit more. Because it has that auto... Basically, it's an auto attack, right? Like it automatically hits for you. Auto aim. This game is gorgeous. Wow. And then you create your own little checkpoints, I do believe. Milky. Milky. Just creamy. Good for a baby. You got the thing. I must go back. Because this jerk stole my stuff. I might be forgetting some of the mechanics. Oh, God. Feels so good. Green things are good, I think. Red and blue and purple are bad. Anything with the primary color red in it is bad. So that could be like yellow, I think. Well, somewhat. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Cool, well, we're back here. Oh. I didn't create that one, though. An eclair. 2 more hours in, intense levels. Oh, yeah. See, green. Green good, because green is from the blue primary color when you add... Is yellow a primary color? Roy G. Biv. Yes. See, yellow, I guess yellow can be good, because it can be green, or it can be yellow. Blue and yellow make green. I still remember the day I had a yellow duotang. Collectibles reset if you die. Yeah, so it sort of goes back in time, kind of a thing. We need to go through here, right? So I need to survive through here. Hold B to rekindle the soul link. Game saved. So you set down soul links. Oh yeah, ORI 2's coming out too. Oh yes. Look at this thing. I wish my mom could see this. She'd be like, "Oh, so much nicer than all of that horrible demons and maggots killing my boy, controlling me." Oh, look, that one reset too down there. The only thing that's a little bit tough about this game... Oh no, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Be sure to rekindle soul links. So I should probably use a soul link right now, right? Boom! I made a game saved. And what does that do? That takes away my power? My blue beam on the other side? Look at that, comes back to you. Cool. I have to go down and get that one. That one is tough. Isn't it? Isn't it? You need to go like this. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah! This released for the 360? I thought it did too. I don't think it actually did. I think it was an Xbox One and a PC game. Takes up 1 blue power to save. But the blue powers can also be like your super explosion thing, right? Ability tree. Like, I can do a charge flame. Platform list shows it on Google. That was on the Xbox 360. Interesting. I'm using a 360 controller right now. Yeah. Ah, crap. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I'd say the one... Good lord, look at the lighting. The one issue is that there's so much lighting going on. And sort of the different levels of depth. That sometimes it's hard to tell when the enemies are going to hit you. You know? And use it to open doors, too. Oh, yeah! Super Meat Boy. Going in the Microsoft Store just lists Xbox One. Maybe it's a physical release on the 360? That's so strange. Also need to upgrade characters. You gotta choose how you use it. This game. How did they make it look so nice? Oh my god. What a treat this game is. Why would they remove it? That's crazy, if they did. As of January 2018, there's been no further announcement on the status of the Xbox 360 release. Oh, maybe they planned it and then never put it out. Look at the way this platform bounces. Isn't that just nice? Yeah, it's more responsive than Hollow Knight. I find Hollow Knight after you die sometimes. It, what will it do? Oh, the jump button won't work. Sometime after E3 Moon Studios announced on the game website that a 360 version was in development. Ah, I see. So they were gonna do it. Whoa! Son of a bitch got me. Oh no, I have to get the other one. I should have rekindled the soul link, man. They remove and add things back in the store. They removed Castle of Illusion a few months back and brought it back for the sale. That's so strange. Oh, Microsoft, you and your wacky Illuminati ways. Oh, nice. All right, rekindle the thing. Bing! So rekindling doesn't cost anything. Yeah, this game feels bloody amazing. It was never out in the first place. That makes sense. So they... But there's no punishment for dying, right? Die, and nothing happens. Or what are those green things on the right? Am I losing those when I die? No, that's just my health. No punishment for dying. I like that. You know? Yeah. Look at the range. Yes, I do, Ink. This game is bloody fantastic. So wonderful to play. Oh. Now I'm back here. Just puts a smile on my face. Oh, I did a save. I didn't want to do a save there. I wanted to do a super attack. Only when you instant die in spikes, there's no punishment for death? Beep. Rekindle the soul link. Sucker. Oh, look at that little door. Oh! Just hurt a little head. You will suffer if you die by enemy death. Oh. They even listed it on Metacritic. Wow. It's funny. Got so far. This game is so magical. Look at that little jerk off down there. I wish it was a bit more zoomed in. The sprites are a bit small. They're not sprites. This isn't a Nintendo game. This isn't an NES game. Earthworm Jim HD. Oh, what? No. I want you to be able to play Earthworm Jim HD. What's up there? First game by this company? It's a Moon Studio, so it was made by a bunch of people all around the world that weren't in the same office. I'm going to try and wake up super early, and if I can't, I'll do it later. Sunday will have to be early because I'm busy all day with 2 music gigs and Thanksgiving. An ancestral tree, Leru, lay here. She was swift. Agile. Used to cut through the air. Like me. Are you going to give me a power-up? Absorb the light. Double jump! Yes. I'll try to do 2 hours. My mom went on Facebook. Mom, look at this friggin' game. What's that? What's that little X that shoots out the other way? That's a direction. So if I... You're going camping for Thanksgiving? So I bet you that guy's there to show you that that thing will hurt. That will hurt the other enemy. That will have to wait. Thanks, Lena, for doing all that prep work. It's appreciated. You're always so aware. Games like Ori and the Blind Forest, according to Google, Quantum Break, and Firewatch. Quantum Break! And Firewatch? No. No way. I would say Super Meat Boy. And, like, you know, Hollow Knight and Metroidvania and stuff. Or Celeste, I guess. Son of a bitch. Yeah. I want to get up. Oh, yeah, I have a double jump. I can get up there now. It's not the biggest double jump in the world, eh? It's about how you use it. It's like, you want to go that way? Or do you want to go... You can't change the direction of the double jump. It's not like Rocket League, right? Google is stupid. Woo! Woo! The enemy design? I'd say the only thing I would wish is that it was all a little bit bigger. Maybe I'm supposed to be sitting closer to my monitor. Prepare for maximum matte face. Oh, they took away the platform, you son of a bitch. You must... Colored lumps, yeah. Yeah. And there's a lot of detail, but it's very small detail. Hey, jerkface. Oh my god, it's so goddamn gorgeous. Oxenfree? I have Oxenfree on... Wait, I didn't know that's how the double jump worked. You can just run up it? Or you can hold jump, and she goes up. I didn't know that's how that worked. You can... No, you can't. You can change your momentum in the air, but the double jump arrow will be. Oh yeah. You can kind of influence it. I didn't know that she could run up jump on those things. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This game is bloody amazing. Yeah, they're sort of like underwater, a MOBA, formless, super. They're almost like sprites in an RTS game, you know. Oxenfree was decent. Yeah, I have it on the Switch. I was gonna play it as like a bedtime story game, and then just kept falling asleep. So that was useful. Feels so good. There's that double jump. What's over there? There must be something over here. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's very responsive. Feels very fluid. Not standing on that thing. You loved Oxenfree, didn't? Even though they had a new game in the works. Oh, what's their new game? This would be a good Switch game? Or Oxenfree. Backtrack back to that wall later. Backtrack, backtrack. Yeah, it's more like I stay far away from the enemies because my attack is so bright. So you can go straight up. The double jump doesn't take you that much higher than if you go... You must not hesitate. Like my mom told me, Oxenfree on Switch would be good. Okay. Games like ORI, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah. Sure. Games like ORI, that weird porno Doom mod. Leonard still likes it. Leonard hacks Google so that anytime you ask for games like, it just says Kingdom Come Deliverance and Yakuza. There we go. Whoa, you're a big boy. I'm blue, you're red. It's like Luke fighting the dark Sith lords. Son of a bitch. Ah, see, it's the colors that are super important. I wonder if there's like full screen. No. Damage values. Maybe I'll turn that off. Motion blur. Language, VSync, brightness. Could be a color thing that's a bit different. Yeah, I want to watch that crazy Kingdom Hearts video. But spoilers. Grab and glide. What can I grab? Oh, glide. I didn't know I can glide. Ah, the game just spoiled me. Look at that cute drawing of an Xbox controller. Bash. I didn't know you could bash. Damage values. Bash. Hit the bash button. Yeah, I guess it's the colors. Purple and red are enemy bits, but it's very difficult to see. Alright, up, 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 and away, up and away. Jesus Lord. See, those are explosives. But it's like really hard to tell. You have blue and purple. And I have a color deficiency in the blue and the purple scheme. So maybe they're more... maybe it's easier to tell for other people, but I, like many men, have a color deficiency. And I can't tell. Uh-huh. Here comes the purple. Son of a bitch, get off my face. Yeah. That's the one weakness for me so far. Ah! Didn't even see that one there. Yeah, I have a color deficiency. But I mean, I can see purple and I can see blue. But my ways of seeing their shades is different. Like, there's a test. Everything glow fluorescent. Yeah, that's kind of the... Like, maybe they could have made the enemy stuff glow differently. Just to separate it. Jeremy. Jeremy's in with a dad joke. He's blue, he's a Jeremy guy. He's a blue guy. He's a Jeremy guy. Blue, he's a Jeremy guy. He's a blue guy. He's a Jeremy guy. Yeah, I think because they all have the same type of glow. So if they made the enemy ones either not glow or like cut through somehow. This is where we were before, is it not? Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. Ah, God, mother fucking lag ass fuck. Look at the cute way he holds on and goes down. Yes. I was gonna support Shenmue 3 and then I cancelled my thing for some reason. And then I tried to support it again and then that didn't work out. And now that I've played Shenmue 2, I'm really glad I didn't. I'd support a game on Kickstarter. If there was a game made by a team that had some kind of track record and said, we're gonna make another TIE Fighter and it's gonna be all the things you liked about TIE Fighter for the PC, but better. More modern, I would say. Yes, here's $40. You gained an ability point. What are you gonna do? I want my attacks to be better. Allow the Spirit Flame to damage 2 targets once. That's cool. When I'm getting... Dash in the air. 2 ability points. Now that's a big decision. Large flame, that thing. Wait, I have a dash? Since when? I've been doing B, because I'm all Hollow Knighted weeaboo boyed. Dash. Do I have dash? I don't even have dash yet. So there's no air dash. Right? She cannot dash. My hair hurts. How getting early backing through early access or Kickstarter affects developer momentum? Probably. But I don't have the dash now, so why don't I just use the cool one? I'll just get this one. Ultra Spirit Magnet. That's cool. This game is so fucking delicious looking. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump and dash. No, I can't even dash on the ground though. I don't think I have dash yet. Look at that spider jerk. Game saved. Yeah, because you don't know how good a game's gonna be, right? I mean, good a game like Ukulele or Mighty Number 9 and Recore and stuff. No, I don't have dash to begin with. I can do an air dash. Allow ORI to also use dash in the air. Requires double jump, charge flame. Oh, I see. So I could dash, but do I need to unlock dash to begin with? Dash, dash, dash. Is there some kind of dash somewhere around here? No. Ultra stomp? Can't see her stomping. Why am I so sure it's a girl? So maybe there's also use dash in the air. Charge flame efficiency. So there is no main dash? Weird. It's weird. The whole, just the wording of that is strange. Also use dash in the air. But can I use dash in the ground and also in the air? No. Just on the air. So why are you saying also? Because that's the way we wrote it. Here I go. Oh. I don't know if that was any good. Oh, I've been down here before. You funded Broken Sword 5 a few years back. It's not something I usually do, but I love that series. Did Broken Sword 5 come out? Yes. Whee. Get all of them. Huh? Go down there, go over here. Well, now I can cross that path. I can't remember if I'm backtracking or not. Is there a map in this game? Crunch. How do I cancel this big explosion? It was pretty good too. Well, fantastic. I thought I was gonna make those rocks break. What's it gonna shoot? Red goo? Hey, I got the thing. Okay, hit the map, bro. Map button. So I got the map, motherfucker. Regain. Oh, and it actually tells you the objectives too. Regain the water vein. Don't you want to regain the water vein? Oh god, that makes my mind hurt. Okay. Hit the map, bro. Couldn't get across that before. I find myself just kind of running away from enemies because, yeah, well, I could have saw that attack. But then you also get blocked by this stuff, like, yeah, it's a beautiful effect, but where's my character? You know, what if a projectile goes in front of that? I think sometimes it sacrifices, yeah, playability for lookability. For good looks. It says fashion is painful. I think so, Leonard. Yeah, why not? What's this thing? This is a thing you step on. God, that's quite the sound effect, eh? I don't know if you can hear that well enough. Let me crank it. that loud? Was it loud enough for you? There's that jerk. We know we're going the right way. You gotta follow Spider-Man. Spider ugly man. He didn't. He got. Unfortunately, he got the looks of a spider instead of looks of a human. It increases the difficulty in a good way when there's depth to the environment. Really? That's what I thought too. Like that was a projectile. That arrow. It looks like it, but I haven't been able to successfully test it. Oh, this is quite the adventure. Holy Lord. So I can fall off that thing and jump. Son of a bitch. One. This music is nice. You. No, that's just... That's dumb that you can't see through those. Yes. There we go. I guess make a save soon. Well, when you say that, I think that when you're obscured, it's better. It's better when you can't see what's about to hit your very fragile character. Who would be the death card? For what? Someone's trying to get backing for a pack of tarot cards based on the Beatles? Death. Mark David Chapman, I guess. Unfortunately, Mark David Chapman has the same birthday as me. Sometimes I feel a kinship to him. Frustration. A powerlessness. Wanting to be special when you're not. Rubber, rubber, rubber nose. Game saved. Probably should have saved up that air dash. When you're obscured, what do? The game keeps you moving, panicking. Yeah, but if I was this character, this wooden thing wouldn't be in my way. This wooden thing is only in my way because I'm watching it from some non-existent perspective. If this was really obscuring, then it would block the projectile. Can't stand still. Kinetic energy. Oh my god. Hank, you are really stretching. Here. Enjoy moving and panicking through 60 hours of gameplay. Kinetic energy, bro. Think about it. I wonder if you can get through there. Do you just stand there and attack? No, but I can't even see how to dodge. If the thing's coming at me. Wow, there's so much range on this thing. Can I need to get into that. Woohoo! That was cool. Yeah. It's a lot of fun with Spider-Man, but it's starting to feel a little like Far Cry Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I heard that, you move left, right in a panic state. Like that? Like when my puppy sees the treat bag? When really it should learn how to be calm by only giving the treat when the dog is calm. Soul Link is ready. I heard that Spider-Man has a lot of stuff like, that's cool. Whee! Whee! So if you hold down, she jumps backwards. You hold up, she jumps up. And spins. There's a bunch of just random things to collect in that game that aren't very, They're not like diegetic to the game, right? They're more like, uh-oh. Yup-ah. Whoa, Dark Souls? Well, Dark Souls, they really try not to obscure your view. But yeah, they do sometimes, and it sucks. But I don't go, oh, this is so great. I don't, even if I like Dark Souls, I don't go, oh, I think the obscured view really makes me feel like I'm, in the world. I don't say it's immersive because of it. No, I want to go back and get the thing. Oh, you do not want to fall down here. Oh. Shortcut. I want that thing up there. Yes. But there's just like random things that are kind of around the city that don't really make any sense. Oh, I was able to just sort of stand on that thing. If you hold jump, she bounces off the wall. Ugh. But not if you double jump onto it. But if you hold jump, she'll just do that last little bit. Just sort of a last ditch attempt. Oh, fuck. Go back and blow up that blue thing. I know, but I don't have the goo. Can't you see? I don't have the goo for it. I need the goo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Maximum phallic. You require more goo. You require more Vespian gas. Not enough goo. Not enough goo detected. Not enough goo detected. When you don't have that goo you need, try sticky white stuff found in Demon Souls. Oh, I see you. But I am gonna do something down here, I think. Didn't I have a save over there or something? I had to save somewhere. Run and gun. This guy'll give me enough goo. Will you give me the goo I need? You got the goo? Whoa! Whoa, there's something down there too. That's not goo. Alright, we'll just go back up and we'll get it later, I guess. Wow. Ah, poor little girl. Can you move this back? Yes, you can. Blue sticky goo. Oh, that's a blue thing. I'll take it. I should have just ran forth last time. You can press down and jump to get to that spot where the pillars are crushing. I forgot about that. Ooh, bunch of yellow stuff. I have not played Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon, man. Is it groovy? Is it always groovin'? It's really interesting to pick your save spot. I like it. Whoa, way up there. Only... Oh, he hurt himself. What's going on now? Rocks are coming? Now we're playing Donkey Kong? Those rocks will hurt you. This is Donkey Kong. Ah, now's your opportunity. Rock, 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 lobster. You gotta be right up there. Timing is very, very critical. Huh? 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 You know what I'm not doing? I'm not holding jump when I wall climb. Is smart. Oh, obliterated just like that. Bitch, I'm back here. Oh, baby. No. Son of a bitch. Over the hills and far away. Great. When you die, you turn into white good. A life-giving white goo. Oh, mama. Make a save point. Son of a bitch. See, I was going to make one, and then I didn't, thinking, I'll wait till something more dangerous happens. And then it didn't, I forgot. This game's magical. I wish I had this on the Switch. It'd be a fun game to sit there and just jump around. Oh, he looks worried. His eyebrows are up in a worried state. Save point. Oh, they even give you save goo. Whoa, very nimble creature. Uh-oh. You don't have much health, sucker. What's this? There's no saving your life here, boy. Microsoft's only saving grace for Xbox. Oh yeah, this is their own game, right? Hello. Oh, I didn't even get to do that cutscene. Bullshit. Then he got away. I wanted to do that. Would he brought kindness and hope to his heart? Here's a blue ball. The water vein. You can go to the Ginso tree. The elements of water is above the Ginso tree. We shall bring back the waters. Let us return. No backtracking. Fuck you, Hollow Knight. Oh no, it wants us to. It wants us to do that. Can I just? Can I do that? No, maybe I do have to. Son of a bitch. Contorting in the air to dodge stuff like a ferret. No, there is totally backtracking, isn't there? That sucks a bunch of donkey shit. Oh, fiddlesticks. Bring up your map. Oh, you can just go up here and up. No problem. Can't open an energy door without enough energy. I love that one, like if you hold jump, you kind of bounces off it. You know what I mean? It's a nice little last gasp. So if you're just needing a couple more seconds. Back to Pac-Man. Now there's a pure game. Some more yellow goo for you, son of a bitch. Oh. No, because Pac-Man doesn't make you go back to, oh, am I gonna really get up in there? Pac-Man doesn't make you go back to the level before to bring something up to the level you're on. No. Yes. Free save point. Ooh, Pop up. I want to have an air dash, but I want to do more damage too. Yes. I guess we're going up first here. Yakuza 5 has dance battles with completely unique minigame. See? You have to admit, Ink, this is a problem. If I go like this, it's so bright, I can't even see the attack coming. They're not differentiated enough. No, but it's in one area. It's all localized to one map. So it's different. Completely different. Like, I wouldn't call this backtracking. But I see your point. Like, you just have to stick and move. I do have deficient eyeballs. But it's just the brightness and the... A horror game over Halloween? Yeah, we could play Amnesia. That's what Alan wanted. He's one of our... He's our very first patron, I think. What's up, Lee? Not? Yeah, we'll play Amnesia. What's going on? Hairy eyeballs. Where'd you get this awesome map? Press X to save your game. What a warp! Now that's beautiful. How do you get in there? Look, I got all my stuff back. So does a game like Wipeout just make your eyeballs bleed? Oh, Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth for Halloween. Favorite horror game ever? Oh yeah, I know you like that Cthulhu. Yep. Got that stuff. Is this PC game? This is PC game. Gaming is great. This is PC game. Go to the warp? Oh, how would I know that? Because it told me to warp. Can't beat a good horror game. Some people don't like them. Play Subnautica if you have a fear of deep oceans. It will freak you out. Are these spikes? I can't tell. I can't see shit in this game. That is a problem. Come on. Oh, the game managed to capture the atmosphere in the world of Lovecraft. Like, it's constant movement is good. Oh, really? Oh, the best chase section. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories? Yes, I will. I will probably kill myself. Streamer kills himself on stream. I jumped into it. Oh, those are spikes? They did tell me, go to the tree. Alright, I'll go to the friggin' tree. Where did she say? Go to the Ginsu tree or something?
Go to the Ginsu tree.
Bloodborne was fantastic. Enter and restore the Ginsu tree. Oh yeah, this place. Uh-oh. October's a great month. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, Call of Cthulhu would be fun to watch. I didn't realize it was such a well-known game. You can zoom in first, pick a specific zoom spot. Zoom in. Game kind of drops some quality in the second half. You don't need to do that. 3 hours until the chase section. A Ginsu tree. Ginso. Water vein. Water vein. Press black button with white dot on it to enter. Does that mean press up? You son of a bitch. How dare you talk to me like that? The waters of Nibel once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all rotten and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Ginso tree's heart we must find. Final Fantasy 13 replay? Ooh, boy. I just kept kind of forgetting about that. And then we did a bit of that, Any Excuse to Watch Alien. You know, I showed that to my friend, and she was so excited to watch it. And then she just wasn't into it. She said it was just a cheesy... Not cheesy. She's like, it was just a really basic horror movie. Oh yeah? Oh, you think? I thought you would like it because she's a lesbian feminist. And I said, all the characters are written to be male or female. What do you think of that? Isn't that cool? It's like, yeah, that's fine. And then they all just get killed. Allie just finished Bloodborne. New Game Plus. Atmosphere and world building. Only Bloodborne can rival. What the Whirlpool? I don't know, Jeremy, would you want to see Final Fantasy 13 would be fun to do again, but we just have so many games. It's like, play one we've already played, or go back, you know? Would you look at that? I think we sort of settled on just playing it 2 years from now. Maybe a bit more time away from it, you know? Would you look at the range? Alien, I think Alien is like a perfect movie. The first Alien. The way it's set up. The way it introduces the characters. Just the pacing of it. How long it takes to show the alien. I friggin' love it. So I was really disappointed that my friend didn't like it, but whatever. You must use the power of the teleport beam. I've never played Alien Isolation. I hear that's decent. Eh? Orphan is a bastard. Which one's Orphan? Call of Cthulhu is €5. Alien Isolation is amazing? Was that a free one on PS Plus? No, son of a bitch. Yeah, he's good. That could be fun to do. I kind of want to play the most amazing games, you know. So good games. Like I would put ORI in one of those. This is a game everybody should play. You know, this is like a top. It's definitely a top 1,000 game of all time, and maybe of a top 100. Goodbye, bunny. Get some sleep, bunny, 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 bunny. Sweet dreams, bunny, get some sleep, bunny, bunny. Get some sleep, bunny, bunny. Get some sleep, I wish we would have played Titanfall 2 longer, Inc. to get to the part that is, does every Metroidvania have to have a level like this so they go, you like Metroid? With these creepy crawly things that are indestructible. Indestructible, creepy crawly, spiky topped things that go 360 degrees around a platform with lots of verticality in the level. I get it. You like Metroid. It's a tribute. They're destructible in Hollow Knight, though. Hollow Knight says, no, we'll have our own way. Oops. Whoa, cool. What's with blowing these things up and them not attacking me? Stealth, detective work. Then it goes nutters. This is a busy little game, Mum says. But isn't it beautiful? A busy little game. That's a good review, Mum. I like it. Busy little game. Then it goes nutters, unlike most Metroidvanias would do. Outlast is good too once you realize you can easily outrun everything. The gameplay is boring. Outlast 2, they tried too hard to be gross and shot. Oh yeah, yeah. I talked to Crazy Matt about that one. Oh, wacky Matt. That's what he said too. And he's like pretty desensitized to things being, you know, outrageous. And it was still a lot for him. Or he just thought it was sort of like tasteless. For a lot of the stuff. I ducked it. Son of a bitch, no! You must make your own saves in this world. It's such a really glorious game to just hop around in, you know? Save, bro. You gotta save, bro. You gotta use some saves. You have exploded. You spatulate. Do you use the D-pad? I'm using the D-pad. This feels very precise. What's my plan here? Get on top of that guy? Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha. Spoke. You spot when you spoke. I want a stronger attack. But air dash would be super useful, probably, for getting to different areas and stuff. It does look like Avatar, yeah. A mighty forest filled with many things that want to kill you. A blue, big-eyed hero with large ears. That's very cute. I wish I had more platformers. I love platformers. Really good ones. It smells like burning or cooking. Oh, that's not one of my lamps. Sometimes that happens. With the exception of Mario Sonic. You go to different Discord channels? I feel like Joaquin Phoenix in Her, when he realizes the AI he's in love with is carrying on like 8,000 other conversations at the same time. That was a great movie. Oh, baby. It was a really fun kind of sci-fi. Open the crate. Ori? Gotta get through Borderlands at some point. That would be a nice one, yeah. And we could play that co-op too, right? It's just is it one of those things that's like a jump in and jump out for co-op? Ding. See, thank you, Link. For 4 players, that's fucking amazing. That's amazing. I see you, Spider. Shaking your ass. Shaking your ass. Shaking your ass. Up. But there's more things down here. Got all this yellow stuff. What the hell? I got the blue goo. Yeah, and, you know, Borderlands is one of those ones that just seems to... It's got a lot of love behind it. Must be worth playing. I'm just kidding. You guys be in as many as you want. Just kidding. I wish you got to the level in Titanfall 2 that is similar to this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because you're like, oh, now where the hell am I? Ah, frig. Should have saved when it gave me all that stuff. No. No. I used to really like his movie reviews, but I find lately it's mostly him just kind of going, yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't really like that, and this was okay. It's pretty good. I like when he talks more about classic Horde and stuff. Things that I would probably never watch. It's interesting to hear about what those are all about. But I find his like new reviews are just very middling, you know? Kind of feel he picked on the wrong Tomb Raider games. Oh, really? Well, that's what he does, right? He goes for whatever ones are going to be the most frustrating to play. Mom's got lots of work to do. Enjoy the camping, Mom. Love you. Have a good time working. Son of a bitch. Burned himself out doing the horror reviews in times past? Yeah, it's probably a lot of hard to do. Yeah, because he has that history and passion to show you why those were important. Like, what did they do? And he has an easy way of explaining it, like a very layman type way of explaining. That you could be a total film nerd or even somebody who's just not really that into films. And for some reason you're watching a guy talk about horror movies. Yeah. But... Bye, Mom. Thanks a lot. But you know when, you see these critics, and they can speak so eloquently about what makes a great movie, and then they make a movie? So it's so fucking terrible. Or it'll just be bad kind of on purpose, I guess. I'm thinking mostly of like the Red Letter Media guys. What did they make, like Space Cop or something? I didn't bother with that. Bing, 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 bing. But they do have great ideas. I guess some people just are better at being like a consultant in a way. Should probably save here. See, it gives you... Didn't give me save juice. That was a good place to save. Oh, I see. Whoa, this is amazing. The movie he made was awful. Yeah, like the angry video game nerd. The big battle scene at the end of the videos got old a while ago, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, I definitely skipped through that. And I skipped through the song. I'm that guy who's not very good. If the song's long. Or they do any skit with that. Game saved. That was fucking cool. Makes videos available on Prime earlier. Amazon Prime or YouTube Prime or Twitch Prime. That was fantastic. And there's no like story I need to pay attention to, so I feel like I can just have a fun chat while playing this. Where the hell am I? Everything glows. Don't you get it? Rico. I want your goo. Give me your goo. Maybe you're not killable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna push this thing through a portal. Son of a bitch. Oh, I think I have to redo this again. Fuck. Ha ha ha.
Oh, hee hee.
Where's this one go? Oh, that has a teleporter on it. Neat. So where's that gonna go? Oh, right there. That could have killed me. So what if I put this thing down in here? Oh, it just comes up there. That's boring. Can't warp through that. It's too small. It's too small. Don't you understand? What if I push it over here? Get in this thing. What about your half an hour schedule, man? Whoop. It just goes back here. Oh, there's another stump. Your puzzle has gone to the other stump. No fall damage. Bok choy. They're called veterans. What do you mean? Veterans? What did I say? I stood in front of it. One in the middle platform. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Ishka Bibble, I see. I see how it is. Ah! I get it. And where does that go? You better watch out. Here comes a frickin' thing. Oh, it tells you. When you get close to it, it sucks and it shows you where the air is coming at the other side. Wow, this game's amazing. It is amazing. Oh, I wasted a game save. Okay, try to track down his stuff. You know what I like though about this is Mysterious Person 26. Talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh my god. I wonder when Lena made that account. I hope that took 20 minutes of making the account just now. Creating a new email address. I want to get that thing. Who's handsome, Lena? Hey, I didn't say Lena was handsome. Recommending for so long. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's like Ori. That's what I hear from Google anyway. Ooh. Portal, 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 portal. No. Son of a bitch. I'm walking into bullshit. Oh, I'm walking into bullshit. I really thought he was gonna go up. God damn it. Ow. Yes. Son of a bitch. Hey, mysterious person. You have to admit that when you have a name like Mysterious Person, you're asking to be considered mysterious. Would you not? A loop singing chromatically of all 12 notes? Sure. But not when there's music in this game. Too much music. I want that yellow piece. I have enough health to get it, don't I? It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. All 12 notes? Boom. Is that 13? Did I just do 13? I think I added some kind of Indian note in there. All right, this part. You missed some mysterious things, I guess. I like that. Poof. And how the hell are you gonna get those? Whee! Oh! Yeah! Wow. 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 Then do again, be descending. Well, it's too, it's a little bit, makes me hurt. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Suck it. Maybe the upcoming part won't be tough. Maybe. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Rima's agile, he dashed through the air. Listen to his voice, the wisdom he shared. He dashed through the air. Do you have air dash? Bash. You've learned Bash. Hold Y near lanterns. Or enemy projectiles? Whoa, weird. This is like super Mario World 2. Yoshi's Island, which I did not really like. Hey, give me that. What if that's easier with the joystick? How about the HTTP 418 error code? The opposite end of the arrows damages the enemies. That's cool. I feel like that might be easier with joystick. Oh yeah, see the joystick you can just... It's a little harder with the D-pad. God, it's almost like torturing it. Or you can launch them into spikes? Cool. Oh wow, look at that. And now it's dead. ORI's a little bastard. Wow. Went back into the arrow into the spikes. Was this in the original version of the game? Crunch. Key. ORI doesn't kill. Yeah, the D-pad, it's a little slower to react. I'll probably just switch to the joystick now. It's way faster. ORI murders. How do you like that? How do you like getting rocketed into spikes? You son of a bitch. I go up, you go down. Wow, here we go. Now we're just rocketing everywhere. Duck. Ash can redirect projectiles. Okay. Alright, so I could shoot that thing up there. I could go like this. I could maybe bash that wood. Maybe. It's quite the jump. With the upper one? Oh, that makes sense. Yep. Ah. Instead of aiming directly into sights. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. I got the stuff. Oh, I see. Put it through the portal. Son of a bitch. Yes, put it through the portal. There it goes. But how do you get it? Oh, and then you can go and catch it. Well, that's pretty neat. But you can't hit yourself with the projectile, right? Damn it, I missed it. Double bash. Bash Brothers. Ha 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 ha. Got an ability. You gained an ability point. You'll probably want to get air dash. So I guess you must wait. But I've gotten so many new abilities. Boy, this is really unfortunate for them that now their own attacks I can harness. This is like, they're like the Borg. They can reprogram themselves to absorb what you're trying to kill them with. Whee! Uh-oh. Just like that, she's gone. Do I enjoy skill ability trees? Yes, because then you can, I like having to make choices of what you're going to upgrade. You know? In that sense. Or if they just want to... Actually, again, if it's totally linear, I don't care. Unless you can go, you can be drastically different. Like, if you're making up a party of RPG characters, like, say, Final Fantasy X, for example. So, Final Fantasy X, you can really change how your characters evolve, or Final Fantasy VII. So you could have, like, more fighters on your team, more magic on your team. That's pretty fun. But with one character, it's like, well, why make them choose? Why not just... Why not have the game developer be so confident in what they're doing that they're like, oh no, we know you should... Like this. So why have a skill and ability tree if this game is also choosing what abilities you get as you go? You know what I mean? Is that hurting me? Oh, that can actually hurt you. More organic way of picking up skills. Yeah, discovering them rather than just it appearing on a magical screen that's not on the game screen. So that time I shot it basically directly at me and it didn't hurt me, but the other time it seemed like it hurt me. Maybe it's because it exploded or something. Splash damage. Lena, excellent timing. Excellent timing. So did Morrowind. If you want to upgrade your jump, you better be jumping. And Final Fantasy II, I think, if you want to have better hit points, take damage. Son of a bitch. I want to get down there. Okay, I see. Hey! Hey! There he is. You go there. Son of a bitch. Maybe catch it a little higher? Nope. I'm hitting it the same way every time. There we go. No, don't kill it. It might become in handy. No. Maybe they grow back though. You found an energy cell. When I learned how to read 60 hours in a game. Could have done the first 5 hours, but I went full role play and thought reading is for scholars, not knights. That's cool. Hey, One Lich Empress here. How are you, One Lich? You're illiterate initially, so you can't read potions, so it mixes up the letters and the words so you learn how to read. So you're dyslexic at first. One Lich, One Lich, One Lich, how are you? One Lich Emperor. One Lich Emperor. One Lich Emperor. Yes, I friggin' love Morrowind. I can't wait till we finally play that. Huh? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. How far back? Not far back. Instead of gating it behind something like gain the ability to mix level 3 potions, you can just experiment and do if it's allowed in the world. That's so cool. Because you're just blindly doing it without being able to read, right? I just got back from Dresden, Germany. We went to see one of my favorite bands. Oh, no shit. Cool, man. What band? What band do you speak of? Wow, this is neat. This thing mixed with double jump is... wow. Suck it. And you can infer what the stuff is if you want to decipher the letters yourself. That's really cool. Very organic. Leveling up stats by doing is also preferable. Yeah, people really bashed it in Final Fantasy II, but I think there's a way you can do it that makes it smart. Just experiment to find recipes. Cool. Very, very cool. I just can't wait to listen to that Morrowind music. What the hell is this thing? Fungal Miss Demon Souls. We didn't get too far in there, Fungal. Because it was... oh, I get it. So now you need to aim this thing. Oh my god, look at these things. You need to shoot it with its own goo, but land somewhere safe. This is awesome. This is so genius. This is fucking amazing. And you know what? No backtracking. No fucking backtracking. Wait. Does it still say Demon Souls? It doesn't say we're playing Demon Souls, does it? I will take this and shoot you like that. I'm hanging on the wall. I want to go up here. Suck it. Why do the platforms stop moving? Fungal, fungal, fungal. The band is ASP, mix of goth, rock, metal, folk, electronic. ASP, ASP, ASP. It's a good thing to chant. ASP, 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 ASP. And then they come on, you're like, yeah, ASP, yeah, goth, rock, metal, folk, electronic, yeah. ASP, ASP. You know what Ink is chanting? Oops. He's chanting, O-R-I, 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 O-R-I. Asp. 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 Snakes are asp? What snake is ASP? I realize this was maybe a much bigger team than Hollow Knight, but there's just so much more to explore. The Ginso tree is corrupt. Let's see. So you're like a white blood cell, getting rid of the infection. Get rid of the blight. Yeah. Get rid of the blight. What if it's a backtracking itself in Hollow Knight's a bother, or perhaps something else that reveals about the game indirectly? Interesting. Eep. Wow, this just becomes such a different game now. What is this? What is this thing above me? That is so blue. I don't think we've had any lag spikes for a while. My favorite thing to do in KCD is sneak up on someone that's low and knock that person out, drag them to the nearest river forest, to loot them, throw them into the forest river, then go loot their houses. They have a key. What's this blue bit's all about? Maybe it takes projectiles? Probably takes projectiles. Shit. It sure did. Uh-huh. Very neat. I think open world games will generally have the capacity for you to go into areas you weren't supposed to go yet. You mean in the future? When I think of I mean you oh god damn it. You nailed it on the head earlier when I was talking about why I like Breath of the Wild, in the sense of I like it because son of a bitch. Or I could warp. Where do you want to go? You must go. Like when you go somewhere you don't have an ability or tool. True. You go on the dance floor, you don't have your dance moves, you're in trouble. Like what you said about Breath of the Wild, it's like, I like that it's mostly linear, but you're just choosing where to go to have a linear experience, in a way. But it's, I don't know, it's not. I like pacing. But Breath of the Wild lets you change up your experience. So if you're bored of doing a certain thing, you just go on to another. We have to help it, cure it, cleanse all the blight. I feel like I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, Sunshine. You dumb blighties. Oh! I like the sound of that spider. Again, same for Morrowind. If you want to try your hand at the hardest dungeon as first character, you're free to do so. Oh, that's awesome. Because, but see, like in a Metroidvania, they completely block you from it. Whereas Morrowind and Breath of the Wild, they're like, go for it. You want to go fight Ganon right now? You can do that. You can fight Ganon. Uh-oh, that sucked. I will go up. So yeah, that's why I think that a lot of Metroidvanias are not as open as they pretend they are. The very nature, calling it a Metroidvania generally means buckle truckle and being stopped from getting to other places. This feels way more linear. Son of a bitch. One Night would have worked better as a gladiatorial combat game. No exploration, but solid combat. Yeah, because the combat's amazing. I don't see why you need to go back and forth. It's also, there's not enough variety in it for me to justify the constant backtracking. But the combat feels so good, and even the platforming feels really, really well done in Hollow Knight. How the game feels, fantastic. How it looks, sounds, great. I mean, it doesn't match up to this, but I have a feeling this had probably 5 or 10 times the budget. I'm gonna save my game because I'm sick of climbing back up here. Soul Link is ready. Considerably smaller team. I think Hollow Knight was like two people made Hollow Knight or something crazy like that. Uh-oh. God, the game completely changes when every single projectile is now your friend. But it adds to the timing, you know? How come more games haven't copied this? I guess Cuphead embraced that thing of like take on the enemy's projectiles if you have the timing. Take them on as a benefactor, if they're a benefit. Like a map online with everything revealed. You gotta look at the map for Hollow Knight, it's huge. Oh my god. KCD is also massive and filled with meaningful content. I think this is considerably better than Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight was much smaller. So, for the team is made with, sure. Fantastic. Son of a bitch. What do you think of a character moving like almost racing to the screen like that? I think that's kind of neat. So far, this conversation is making me want to play Morrowind. And maybe Super Metroid. Maybe. Give me that goo. Give me that goo. The nice thing about this is you just have... It feels fair when I get hit. Because you can always just press triangle. I wish the, I guess I could change it, eh? I could put the, bash button on, I don't know, what do you call it? What do you call circle on an Xbox? Can I do that? I think it's difficult because you'll never want to get to the point where you can see what the game is capable of, which of course is the fault in the game anyway. Which one? Hollow Knight? Grandfather of Backtrack. Yeah, so maybe I don't want to play that. Can I change the controls? Can you change them? You want to change our controls? You want to rebind what has been binded? Yeah, actually. I'd like to put bash on circle. A certain amount of investment you might be willing to put in. Well, I bought the damn thing. That's probably not what we needed to do here. Let's work with your enemies. You need to bash open that door using someone else's bash. Yes. That's one side done. Someone on Twitter is following me. I'll probably keep plugging away at Hollow Knight. It's funny, after I played this, and then went to Hollow Knight, son of a bitch. Do I have to redo all of that again? Or is that done? Oh no. But it's like, you know, with ORI, if you know what you're doing, you can get through this game pretty fast. I love this bash ability, man. These idiots realize they're just helping me. You missed. Yeah, I think after I played this... what are you saying there? So Hollow Knight got a better score than ORI. But yeah, after I played this, I was like, oh, I was like more into Hollow Knight right away. Because I love the combat right away. And then the exploration dragged me down a bit, like you were saying, Ink. At that point where most people don't want to backtrack anymore. More when you can kill everybody, including most main quest characters, and still beat the game. That's amazing. I should probably save right now. Complex version of For Honor, but approachable and neutral. That's neat. Interesting hearing the turn-offs of Hollow Knight. Blaming the game for faults. Poor design. Too difficult. Always getting lost. It's pretty consistent everywhere I've read. No unique cons. What do you mean, no unique cons? Oh. Right. So I guess the game succeeded in what it was trying to do if everyone has the same con with it. I think maybe the world of Hollow Knight is too large without having enough variance. It's all very blue and black. I just think it would have been better off as a... Okay, what is the benefit of making Hollow Knight a Metroidvania? I think it would only be improved by making it be linear. You just go to the right. I went to an area where it was all green. Okay. That's true. It's more of like a memory thing. My memory's eye. All right, now for example, this section here, you could go to the left or you could go to the right, right? It's open. But it doesn't stop you from going to the left or the right. Where there's just a lot of spots in Hollow Knight where I go and it's a brick wall, so you need to go back. So what was the point of letting me go there? Just so you could see it. Oh, yeah? And then when you come back later, it'll be better, because it won't be a dead end. I guess it's a little bit better to go through old areas. I'm still not... I guess I don't like to repeat things too much. I prefer it to be a fresh experience. So going through an old area and being more powerful is better, but if I could just completely avoid going through that area, that would be much better. A lot of distinct areas, though, in all seriousness. I gotcha. I hear you. I hear you. There it goes. Do I need to grab that and put it up here, maybe? Ah, where are you going now? I'm coming for you. This way? Son of a bitch. Like, these are the same enemies, same platforms, and new mechanics. Oh, I see. But the area is still different. Something is changing. The environment is changing, which is really nice. Something is changing. Most of the places you went, there's something to accomplish and you got through and you couldn't fully unlock stuff. But you didn't have the Geoneat or didn't explore it. I see, Horky. So, you go to a place, and even if it has a dead end, you get something like an ability or something is accomplished, something is changed, and then you then still have to leave, and then you come back later when you can do something else. It's not a total dead end. That makes sense. Oh crap. You must send this up, and then you must follow it. Where are you going? No, you ruined my thing! True environment in ORI is changing, and Hollow Knight you have to explore and find the new environment. Yes. Creating that sense of wonder? I guess so. It's supposed to go somewhere. At least feel satisfied that you collected some valuable item. And remember a little bit for later. Okay. I got that argument. So if you die a ton, you'll keep re-exploring the place. I mean, Hollow Knight is more punishing. I like the idea of a game being really hard, but not sending you far back and punishing you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, this is a really long one. Is there a quicker way we can do this? Maybe just send this thing straight up. Let's send it straight up. That didn't work. I mean, people like games for different reasons. Some people find Dark Souls the king of punishment. Yes. And that's definitely a criticism I have of it, where I would say I don't like having to backtrack, and after you die at a boss, I don't want to have to run past 50 million guys again, you know? Like, when I think of Half-Life, or this, you have these really tough challenges, but you can immediately retry. And that's really fun. Or when I think of Final Fantasy 13, really tough boss battles, but you start from the boss battle, you can stop at any point in the boss battle and just restart it. So you can try a new strategy, you start and you go, this isn't really working. Restart. You don't have to wait for them to kill you. That is very interesting to me. Dark Souls was the repetition. Yeah, you like Hollow Knight. I found Hollow Knight a billion times more repetitive than Dark Souls. No, that's not true actually. Dark Souls is a little slower and it could be more. Yeah. It's funny how I would find Hollow Knight more repetitive. But okay, like for example, when we were in those mazes in Demon Souls, I had no interest in that at all. That was just super boring to me. I like exploring new areas. And I think Dark Souls is amazing when you hit that new area, and then when you have to go back and over again because you're going to keep dying. Yeah, that can be a bit of a drag. It's more the sense of accomplishment of beating it because, you know, it's so difficult. Dark Souls is a game that not everybody's going to get through. Like the bragging rights of it becomes part of the appeal, which is not necessarily completely a part of the game's enjoyment by design, but it is in a way. It's not a traditional sense of enjoyment, you know. Fuck you. I think I need to save again. The Phalanx boss was pretty fun. He was a bit more simple. Uh-oh, how do I cancel? Can I cancel that beam? Yeah, you press B. Demon Souls does feel like a beta for Dark Souls. Yeah. It has some really great points to it, but they did so much better with Dark Souls. So much repetition in that first level, especially, as you're just trying to figure out what to do. There's one challenge between enjoying a game like Dark Souls or Hollow Knight. Once you get past the obstacle, then there's so much more appeal to the depth you realize and discover new things by sticking with it. Guess I just like games to have enough new things that they don't need to reuse old environments and backtracking. Like, I so dread in Hollow Knight when I go, ugh, I gotta go all the way back. And then you die. Dark Souls 2. You die and you go, oh, now I gotta go all the way back. So now I'm playing more impatiently, and I'm dying to these stupid enemies more than I would normally, and I don't notice a huge difference in the variety with this game. Everything still looks pretty similar. Now that's pretty interesting. I could see that. It does have a really consistent art design. I'm just going to shoot this thing straight up. I'm not trying to be overly critical of Demon Souls, but its sequel just does everything better, especially environments. A little bit better maps, yeah. No, I can see that. It's interesting because I find this... I feel like I'm exploring new places in this game. And new challenges. And new types of mechanics and stuff. I find really interesting in this game. God, I'm sick of that thing blowing me up. But I'm trying to do this faster. I know there's a faster way I can do this. Upsy daisies. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. No, it went away. I guess you just have to do it the slower way. Now, there's probably a way you can do it faster. Some games have an obstacle but never change for the whole game. But I know Dark Souls and Hollow Knight eventually open up. Just sticking with it is the only way to get past. The time you spend in this today, you have encountered at least 2 very different areas in Hollow Knight. True. Mechanics are different for sure in this game. Yeah, it's more like, I guess the mechanics feel... Like, the art style is very similar. Yeah. Very tree-ish and barnacle-ish. But I could also warp to another area, I guess. If I did get bored of this. But it's more of the, just the mechanics of it is what I'm finding. So that's what's changed drastically. Son of a bitch. I don't think I'm not good enough to be able to shortcut that thing. ORI opens up sooner or quicker, whereas Dark Souls Hollow Knight take much longer to open up to attract gamers. Those games are only success when players stick with it. Yes, and then you feel like, that was my game. I stuck with it. But it's funny because I liked the very first. Oh, crap. I liked the very first few hours of Hollow Knight better than ORI, because ORI I think was a bit slower. Son of a bitch. This is very difficult. Mechanics on ORI change faster. Hollow Knight, yes, will take forever. Same idea, but instead of 1 hour in Hollow Knight, we'll do the same, but in 8 hours. Alright, I'm going to kill that guy, and I'm going to save it. There we go. There's another guy up there, but... let's see if we can do this. Oopsie daisies. Shit. It's also something that can kill you. The thing you need is trying to kill you. Yes. Come to me. Like some charms will have combos that offer others that offer unique abilities. That's the relative difference. Hollow Knight's charm system allows for some really interesting interactions. You have to spend time finding them to get to that point. Right. I guess I like more of a curated experience in that sense. Get to be like, all right, game designers, what have you come up with here? But you know, there's different ways to enjoy games. Okay. Here we go, baby. No, I missed. Ah, boy. Let's save again. Alright, now the enemies are gone. Like, you know how they say some people like spending hours and hours with Minecraft and creating their own experience, or like a Gary's Mod thing, or that sandbox type gameplay. You know, and other people are gonna want a visual novel. Fuck. Is that gonna go through? You're defining the character the way you want. Well, it's really not that different from an ability tree. Did I get it? No, you didn't. Oh boy. The unlock mechanism is different. Well, yeah, because you're not guaranteed to get everything in Hollow Knight. It must be explored. It must be found. Right? Whereas this, you could just eventually grind your way to it. It's a bit more organic. It's an organic in how you acquire the abilities to unlock it, but it is not organic in the way that you just go to a tree and pick it. Whee! Why is this guy back? That's bullshit. Did he just come back over time? This part is taking me so long. Look at that slow little bastard just waiting for me. Fuck. Oh, and then this guy's back? Come on! Get into the hole! I did it. Sweet. So far, I've discovered at least 1 to 4 different ways to unlock something. With ORI, there's most only one way. Yeah. So I guess that's different. Ori is the X amount of games, hours game. No spoilers, Hollow Knight is a 60. Ori's not near 60. See, I would prefer an 8-hour, 8, 10, 20-hour, completely linear. Whereas I appreciate the, what the game's directors have in store. Like, I want them to tell me the experience of it, you know. Yeah, I'll keep going back to it. You know, there's enough passion for it. And I like the mechanics enough that I'm willing to keep trying. And get through and get to that part where it unlocks. Press X to listen to sign. Oh, crap. I was actually looking down at my phone. What an idiot. Fuck. PC gamers calling AC Odyssey the best RPG since The Witcher 3. That's a hot take. Wow, this is amazing. You gotta use all the frickin' things you've learned while dodging enemies. Warps. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Set pieces, baby. Whee! Look at her just flying through this magical forest. Bingo, bango, bingo. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Can I save? You cannot create a soul link in an unsafe zone. It's unsafe.
Woohoo! Waha! Weehee!
Oh, I thought that was a grab-on thing. It was not. Yes, sir. What are these lanterns all about anyway? Wow. Yes, out of a Disney movie. The Metroid eruption sequence. Doctors can't be fighting dudes. Jesus Lord. That was amazing. Well done, Ori. I wonder if I should grab my controller. I think the Liquid did. One of those nice game dev techniques. Just a swat. It's following us, following us, following us. This is fucking beautiful. The light of our kind. But Ori's kindness would once again save my child. Oh, this jerk. We're friends now. Oh, he found us and saved us. Oh my god. Wow. Gumo saved you. That was amazing. But now we have some water. That's the thing with games. They can be passively fantastic. Little marimba. Element of winds zigs in the forlorn ruins inside the misty woods. Gumo. Japanese is kumo. That was amazing. All right. I think that's it for today. What a lovely piece of gaming that was. Wow. I think this is, yeah, one of the better games ever made. The platforming is as tight and precise and fun and inventive as a Mario game. With like huge cinematic set pieces, but not taking away the control from you. And I mean, again, it's so beautiful and gorgeous to look at and hear, but you still have a lot of control. It doesn't take away. Oh, wow. I mean, once they added those extra mechanics, and then gradually taught you them, and then gave you one final sort of boss sequence to deal with it. I think if you would have told me that this was more like a Mario-vania, I would have been more interested initially. Because the platforming is so good and so fluid. Yeah, I really enjoyed the talk today about that was really fun talking about the difference between this and Hollow Knight, and you know, I'm really thankful that we have people here that can handle criticism to their favorite games and can defend it and just have a discussion about it rather than taking it too personally, you know? So that was amazing. Huh. That was glorious. All right, thanks, Sally. Ink, Horky. Horky's right. Soul Link's ready. I should probably save. Game save. I called you crazy. Oh, let's put it on hard. Should we put it on hard? That was amazing. No, I want to listen to that other music. No, not this music. I want to hear the Thornfelt music. We're all right. I should have stopped telling you gotta play ORI because it's like all right. Exactly. God of War hard. Life doesn't have enough uplifting music? What does it do on hard? You just take less hits? Can you go in the dirty water or the clean water now? Whee! Whoa. Oh my god, now there's this whole underwater element. Wow. Son of a bitch, that thing's fast. This game is it's like goddamn therapy. I love this game. I'd love to play more, but I gotta go. So tomorrow, I'm really gonna try and start early in the morning. And if I can, it'll be in the evening. And on Sunday, I really have to start early in the morning. But I'll see you later. Maybe we'll play Hollow Knight tomorrow or something. Or Half-Life Episode 1. Only thing saving Xbox One is that ORI 2. But here's the thing, Ink. This is why it doesn't save Xbox One. You can just play it on the PC. So, You don't need donut. You know? Alright, Horkish Porky. That was fantastic. I enjoyed the discussion. Yeah, that was amazing. Almost want to play that again. Halo went to PC, Xbox is doomed. That's what they want to do, though. They want to have that crossplay. Or cross-buy or whatever. Play anywhere. Xbox, with Xbox Play Anywhere, you'll be able to never have to buy an Xbox game ever again. Okay. That was good. I agree, Leonard. I feel really good, too. Alright. Sports games are big. But you have, I mean, you play sports games on any console. Even the Switch. You can play crappy sports ports. Oh yeah, they're on almost everything. Many things as they can. ORI saved us all. Repent, repent, repent. Okay. Bye-bye.